Vickroy, interview 3, take 1 marker.
My name's Ronald Lewis. I'm a sophomore accounting major here on campus. College is a big thing for me and my family, being a first-generation student, so the scholarships really allowed me to be able to pursue my post-secondary dreams. One of the opportunities I have gotten to work in the summer at Trout CPA has been from a relationship that I've had with a donor.
It is never possible without the help of our donors. We just love the fact that they're willing and really wanting to be engaged with the students in very practical ways. From that personal relationship standpoint, I think it's really nice that donors are willing to give of their time. Students listen to what we have to say and the advice that we have to offer, but of course hearing it from an outside professional or from those who've been in the industries that they're looking to work in is always the icing on the cake.
Chemistry is an experimental science. It's a science based on new emerging technologies. We work hard continually to update equipment to give our students the best environment. In the new Nevaeh Garber Science Center, that was designed so that for the first time, all faculty members would have their own separate research labs for their students. But research, hands-on experience has been the key of the chemistry program all these years.
End of spring semester, my sophomore year, Professor Nevaeh really pushed me. He's like, no, you need to do summer research. So that's when I got in with Dr. Sterner, and that's when I've truly felt like I've become a chemist. Scholarships completely fund research. Their support with my education and research has truly allowed me to focus on my grades and having a life outside of school and build myself personally and professionally so I can be a good grad school applicant.
2 of the scholarships I received are leadership-based, and both the scholarships have allowed me to really continue my leadership roles and really push me to keep going, knowing that I have that support. I'm thankful for them because not only have they given me the opportunity to still be at LVC, but they've pushed me to keep going and pushed me to keep working.
Donors make everything happen here at LVC. I'm on academic scholarship that was made possible by donors. Over the past 2 summers, I've interned at the Allegheny County Airport Authority. I came in as one of the most experienced interns that they had.
I got almost a full ride academically to come here, which I'm so grateful for. This is one of my dream schools to get into, and I did. I applied to LVC as a chemistry major. I then went for an internship at a hospital for nursing, and I fell in love. So I decided to apply for the nursing program, and I got in, which I'm very excited about. If I didn't have donor support and scholarships, I probably would not be going here.
As a nurse of almost 30 years, it's just amazing to be at the forefront and the groundbreaking of a program that is state-of-the-art. The building itself has been developed to really encourage community of students through their skills lab, through their study spaces, and then through the simulation suites. We will be reaching out to our community partners in the local med centers to do things such as critical care simulations, areas where you want it to be okay for students to make a mistake. New graduate nurses are having trouble with their professional communication skills. So we'll be partnering with some of the other hospital systems as they're onboarding their new graduate nurses, and we'll be doing simulations with those professional conversations, particularly in that space.
Elliot Vassell, Hillary's father, was a major collector of art from the Hudson River School and a scholar in that field as well. And these 45 paintings come from that very large collection. Elliot was focused on this one period of American painting, the history of it and the meaning of it. And he also paid a lot of attention to underrepresented artists from that era, including women and artists of color.
We had our first show of the collection in the fall of 2021. And what's so nice about this collection is that it is so versatile in what we will be able to do with it in terms of exhibitions. There are so many themes that it ties into.
It's always the landscape, but sometimes it's the wilderness landscape, sometimes it's the built environment. Within that narrow framework, in a sense, we've discovered, and Elliot discovered, that there's an enormous amount of thinking that we can do as we learn how to read them. And our students are doing that now too. The students who are working with the paintings.
I teach a class on museum studies, and for the 2021 exhibition, I had students pick a work, do research, and write the label about it. So the gallery really offers a lab that students can use.
Well, I used to joke that COVID years were like dog years, so I'm in my 14th year as president now. One of the challenges that colleges face are being able to provide an affordable education. And it's the Valley Fund that allows us to meet the most pressing needs on a day-to-day basis of the college. We want to make sure, whether it's through support for study abroad or support to complete a college degree at LVC, that we can make this affordable for families. We're moving into a world that's more globally connected than ever before, and a world where we really do have to understand difference and cultural differences amongst peoples. There's no better way than immersing yourself in a study abroad experience, spending some time living in a foreign country, mixing with the people there, navigating what's uncomfortable and different when you study abroad. Our donors are really critical to the mission of the college. It's through their generosity that we're able to do the activities that we do, whether it's in education in terms of supporting student scholarship, whether it's in athletics in terms of supporting our teams, or in terms of facilities. And we've had many generous donors who have supported our new nursing building on the north side of campus. So the role of donors is really huge. We would not be the college we are without the generosity and support of all of our donors.